Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today marks week 5 of the kitten's life. So right now we're just on the carpet in the living room where everyone is kind of gathered to just have a little feeding. Earlier they just had some wet food, some dry food, and then they're still hungry. Chai was always going crazy whenever we're trying to have dinner. But it's kind of sad because the thing is that she always has a lot of dry food and wet food available. But the thing is that she still is hungry. But it's kind of probably more like she's craving like human food, possibly, probably from like her stray life. But hopefully we can kind of like get her off of that tendency and just try to have only cat food. Well, anyways, so for the development of the kittens, they've kind of grown to the point where they can basically climb anything that they can kind of like get their claws into. So they can kind of climb onto the couch, and they kind of sleep there like all the time now. Like when we come downstairs, they're basically just in the living room and they just stay on the couch. They can technically climb up the stairs because they kind of made it to like halfway through to the second floor, but I think they all kind of just want to stay with their brothers and sisters, so they do end up coming down. But it's kind of cute because for the past weeks videos, we have filmed quite a bit of stair videos where they kind of got like a little cute photo shoot, and they kind of had like a cute little scenery with the let's blow this popsicle stand. That was kind of funny because it kind of reminded me of a movie set when I was kind of like filming through the railings, but I only noticed it all of a sudden because they're all just like playing around, and I just caught that cute moment. And the thing is that for a lot of the videos that I shoot, they're all done in like a single shot. And I would say a lot of them are kind of like lucky. Like there's one where Hazel, the black cat, was saying like, I love you and like marry me. But the thing is that the zoom in part was completely like done like physically. And it was like completely random. Like all these skits are just so perfectly shot. It's almost like they're paid actors, you know? And like the Pokemon one that I did a while back, where the three of them were just sitting in a line, like I was just cleaning, I turned around and I saw it and I was like, oh my god, I gotta film this. And it just reminded me like picking your starter Pokemon, since they're all like different colors, they're lined up, and they all have like different like resting faces, so it's like absolutely so adorable. And another development is that we we're looking into different spay and neuter clinics, and we found one that was even cheaper. So it's the same clinic, but in a different location, and they had it where it's a 289 originally, and this other location is now like 149, which is almost like half off, which is kind of crazy. But we found, well, for that location, it's like an hour 40 minutes away compared to just like 10 minutes away. So we would have to kind of like drive a little further. But we did have a spay and neuter clinic recommended by a friend, and it's only $90. But the price differs between male and female, but basically the female one is the most expensive with $90. For this other one that's only 1 hour away. So we're gonna have to call on Tuesday when they do open up. So we'll kind of see if it'll work out. But I think that is a huge price difference, like going from 289 to $90. So that'd be really great because we'll be saving like. So we have to get all seven of them, say like including the mother. So it'll probably be like $700 with the new price versus getting it for like $2,000, you know. But that doesn't include like all the shots that we have to give them. So, getting it for cheaper does make it a lot nicer. And the thing is that if we were to give them to be adopted, or could possibly give them for free, but it'd be kind of nice if they can just like offset it by like if we give them up for adoption, they would kind of pay for just like the neutering slash spaying prices. So we'll kind of see about that. It's kind of cute in the shoot right now. They're all kind of just like drinking, and soon enough they're all just going to be passed out high on milk. And one of the videos that I have coming out for tomorrow is kind of like funny because it's kind of like just them all almost like quote unquote dead, and I made like a cute little reference, but you guys shall see tomorrow depending on when this gets posted. Oh my god, Pumpkin's like lying on the side next to the mom. It's so adorable. But they literally grow up so fast. I remember like just a week or two ago, they were basically just in the palm of my hands. And now you can still technically like hold them up with one hand, but it's kind of more comfortable for them if you try to hold them up with two. Oh, they're all so passed out. I think the mother's gonna ditch them. I'll probably feed her some more after this video. Maybe we should have like a long form video where we just have them like sleeping and you just kind of hear them purring and oh, so cute. Maybe I can take the camera and bring it a little closer. I just have like a little stand to film each of these videos. Oh. Sorry, little kiddos. You can like see them breathing so heavily, so cute. Oh. It's high off milk. There's one video I did a while back where it was just so cute, where I was just rubbing their head and it looked like they're getting high, and I was like, oh my god. Like, what the heck? Oh, literally full bellies. And my partner was saying that while she's like looking at kitten videos, there are some kittens like at this age that are just still like hissing and kind of being obnoxious or things, but I feel like our kittens are just so like tame, calm. They pee in the litter, they don't pee everywhere, you know. They kind of let you do whatever. They don't scratch you. Well, the thing is that I do have like scratches on my legs, like you can kind of like see marks, but the thing is that these marks are kind of just like surface level, like they're not deep. But the kittens can't really help themselves because they kind of gotta use the claws to kind of climb up like the couches, you know, in order to get proper grip. So I don't blame them for anything. Oh, big yawn, big yawn. You like that belly rub? Oh. Oh, so cute. So I'll probably go over each of them. So this one's horchata. You can kind of tell the difference when you kind of look at them side by side. Like this one's a little bit more brown. This one's like a lot more grayish black. This one's the firstborn. And then Honey is the secondborn. It's kind of hard to tell. You have to kind of like see their faces, but I think this one's Maple because it's a little bit of a darker coating, but she also has like a little bit of a bigger face. So this one's Honey, she's the secondborn. And then I believe this is the thirdborn, which is Pumpkin. And then Hazel here, the black cat, is the fourthborn. Hojicha over here is the fifthborn. And then the youngest of all is Maple. Oh, you're still awake. Oh, did I mention? So this one's Horchata. So we kind of wanted to give them all names that were kind of like, just like make sense to them. Like honey and maple syrup kind of thing. And then we have like drinks. So we have like a horchata drink. We have hojicha, which is like a roasted matcha. And then pumpkin's kind of a random one. But I was originally thinking about naming our first cat Pumpkin.